got me here at this baseball field. What is it? You like the boys running around? Is there something you want to talk about?
I've been thinking about something you said the other day about my painting. I stayed up half the night thinking about it, and then it occurred to me. And then I fell into a peaceful sleep, and I hadn't thought about you since. You know what occurred to me?
No.
You're just a boy. You don't have the faintest idea of what you're talking about.
Why, thank you.
You've never been out of New York. So if I ask you about art, you'd give me the skinny on every art book ever written. Michelangelo. You know a lot about his work, I bet. Life's work, criticisms, political aspirations. But you couldn't tell me how it smells like in the Sistine Chapel. You've never stood there and looked up at that beautiful ceiling. And if I asked you about women, I'm sure you can give me a syllabus of your personal favorites. And maybe you've been late a few times. But you couldn't tell me how it feels like to wake up next to a woman and be truly happy. And if I asked you about war, you'd refer me to a bevy of fictional and non-fictional material. But you've never been in one. You never held your best friend's head in your lap and watched as he draws his last breath looking to you for help. And if I asked you about love, I'd get a sonnet. But you've never looked at a woman and been truly vulnerable. Known that someone can kill you with a look. That someone can rescue you from grief. That God had put an angel on earth just for you. And you wouldn't even know how it felt to be her angel. To have the love be there for her forever, through anything, through cancer. You don't know what it's like to sleep sitting up in a hospital room for 2 months holding her hand and not leaving because the doctor can see in your eyes that the term visiting hours didn't apply to you. You don't know about real loss. Because that only occurs when you lose something that you love more than yourself, and you've never dared to love anything that much. When I look at you, I don't see an intelligent, confident man. I don't see my peer, and I don't see my equal. I see a boy. But nobody can possibly understand you right well. Yet you presume to know so much about me because of a painting you saw. You must know so much about me. You're an orphan, right? Well, right? So do you think I would presume to know the first thing about who you are because I read Oliver Twist? And I don't buy that argument that you don't want to be here. I think you like the attention you're getting. Personally, I don't care. There's nothing you can't tell me that I can't read in a book somewhere else, unless you talk about your life. But you don't want to do that, do you, sport? You're afraid about what you might say. It's up to you.